Well, when I squeezed it, to get the waft, it didn't smell. It was really, really good smelling. Didn't mind it. And whenever I put it all in my hair, I was worried about my neighbor's 3-year-old because he was in the living room and I was in the bathroom, which really doesn't have much ventilation. The window opens like, what, 4 inches wide at the most. And I didn't have a fan or anything like that. I didn't even need one. I didn't smell anything. And it was funny. And then so I was like, okay, that's good. I didn't have to worry about killing everybody in the house. And then I blow dried it, and it blew dry like it always does. But actually, I think it did go a little bit faster. I want to say it did. Um, it didn't hurt, especially in the fact that I haven't even put conditioner in it. So actually, I think it did go a little bit faster and a little bit easier too. And I was just switching them out, like because I had the wide one and then the finer one. And so I finished all that, and then I was like, okay, now time for the lengthy part, which was straightening my hair, which I think actually went a little bit faster because I always have the issues with my roots, especially in the back because that's even curlier. Um, my front used to be just as bad, but I think one, it's a little thinner and it's a little bit more trained than the back portion. But that was really actually very easy to do. And I mean, it's really straight up here. It really is. Um, and then I had got the back, and that came out really straight. And I had to straighten it again not too long ago because the roots in the back were starting to curl up a little. So I'm trying to keep that straight throughout the duration of the 48 hours that it's required to continue working in your hair. And once that's done, then I don't have to worry about straightening it so much or whatever. And I just wanted to make sure I lock it in, all of my hair. So, and that doesn't take very long. It did not take very long at all. Go over the, it says 7 to 10. Some of them I didn't even go 7 to 10. Mostly in the front I didn't go 7 to 10. Back ones I probably did for the most part, but it doesn't take very long to do it. Um, and I always like to use a comb when using to go with my iron because it helps straighten it faster and better than just using the iron itself, because you might have kinks in it and keep some of your strands, and you might not straighten out. So I always use my comb with it. So it actually came out really good. Like I said, you can see the results for yourself. It's really fluffy, doesn't stick up. I mean, that's the most it stays out by itself. But this side, this one's a little bit better side, so it falls down more because this side is actually longer than, and I have more layers on this, so I know I need to get my trim, like seriously, really bad. So I'm happy about that. Seeing how I have longer than shoulder length hair, because that's all I claimed was shoulder length hair, and clearly I have longer than just shoulder length. It's past there. It's almost at armpit. So I'm like, can't wait till it gets to here. If I can manage to maintain a regimen, that's probably why I'll use the Brazilian, the keratin, treatment to help me be able to minimize the breakage in my hair and keeping it hydrated yet clean, because the other stuff always clogged up all the stuff that I tried to use to soften my hair so it'd be easier to deal with. I didn't have to do as much. This stuff and it's keeping my pores open, so hopefully it'll be easier to put stuff in my hair and wash it out and just be able to put a ponytail up and just go out. And especially now that I'm doing my school, I don't have time to be tugging at my hair all day. And most of the time I just want to study, and if I have messy hair, I have messy hair, but I don't have to comb it for 20 minutes, or not 20 minutes, but the allotted time to actually properly comb my hair instead of just leaving it in a matted mess. And I don't like putting gels in my hair because that stuff is nasty, especially when you have to wash it out. And especially if you do it for a few days, and I don't like using it and my hair gets really flaky from it. And I use the eco gel. The eco gel is not bad, but I don't like using gels in my hair. I'd rather have my hair a little bit more free of stuff. So, but I'm happy with the keratin stuff. Uh, I'm just glad it didn't smell. But it was funny when I ironed out my hair. The first thing I'm thinking, I see the steam go up, and then I'm like, it smells like waffles. I don't know why it smells like waffles to me, but it smells like waffles, and I'm like, am I just thinking it? And I keep doing it, and I was like, yeah, it smells like waffles. And even my mother-in-law thought it was. She was like, it's different. I don't know about waffles, but it didn't smell like burning or anything. Like most of the time, it'll smell like it's a little bit singed or something, slightly, like just a little bit more than, well, maybe not too much singeing because I know then I'm burning my hair. But you know the distinct difference between, whenever you're flat ironing or you can smell burning hair or something as everybody describes it, but not this. This smelled like just straight up waffles, and it was different. So maybe next time it can smell like strawberries. I don't know. So, just wanted to leave the update on that one. I'm sorry I didn't leave the process because, well, I'm I'm I'll probably, if I ever do it again, I'll probably leave one next time. But it's the same process as everybody else does. Wash, leave in the suds for 2 minutes, wash it out, blow dry it, then straighten. Do not condition. You condition it, you can actually wash out the serum that's in your hair. That's why you don't do that. And then after 48 hours, then you can wash, and condition your hair, which is how you're supposed to do it. So, um, so anybody else who wants to use it, I do recommend it, especially if you want something light for your hair. You don't have to worry about over process. Well, actually, you can over process because it is keratin. Um, you can over process and experience some breakage if you do leave it in too long. But the allotted time is perfectly fine. My hair took it and straightened out really well, which I was really surprised at because perms never got my hair like this. So I'm really happy about this. So I can't think of anything else to say. I would say subscribe, but I don't do this enough to be wanting everybody to subscribe to me. If this helps, great. If it doesn't, I'm pretty sure you'll find somebody else with a more your hair type to actually help you out. And I mean, if y'all have any suggestions, just leave me some because I can always use it. So I'll go back to watching my cartoons and I'll watch my anime because I'm a dork like that, and chill out with my dog and probably do some more homework tonight. So, alright, thank you for listening if you actually listen to the whole thing. Good night.